Hey, it's week 2 of The Artist's Way, and I just read through the chapter, and I have tears in my eyes, and I'm still trying to figure out what it's all about. I know it definitely pulled up some feelings of loneliness that I've been feeling this week. Just I don't know entirely. So I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're watching. Week 2, rediscovering a sense of identity is what it's called. And the first 2 chapters, 2, 3, she writes multiple essays, are on, going sane, poisonous playmates, crazy makers. And I was thinking that, I was grateful that I didn't have many crazy makers in my life until I got to a certain point at the end, reading things like crazy makers thrive on energy, your energy. They set people against one another in order to maintain their own power position, dead center. And I know that that's resonating with me. There's a lot in that chapter. Skepticism, for sure, that section. She writes in this, I like to think of the mind as a room. This is page 51, by the way. We keep all of our usual ideas about life, God, what's possible and what's not. The room has a door. That door is ever so slightly ajar, and outside we can see a great deal of dazzling light. Out there in the dazzling light, there are a lot of new ideas that we can consider too far out for us, and so we keep them out there. The ideas we are comfortable with are in the room with us. The ideas out there, we keep them out. So then she encourages us, when a weird idea or coincidence whizzes by, to gently nudge that door open a little further. So yeah, I've been struggling a little bit with skepticism. And then the last one it really hit me. It's called Attention. She talks about her grandmother, and maybe there's a lot in that, but she has this one line that says, the reward for paying attention is always healing. And I had that line underlined from the first time I read this. And then she said, attention is an act of connection. And I think that, when we struggle, she talks a lot about pain. When we struggle, the thing that I always come back to kind of pull myself out of myself is this idea of gratitude. And I really think that that's what paying attention is to finding the beauty, even when it feels like, it's fleeting or it's not nearby. So I just, as I'm pondering, having finished this, I haven't read through the tasks. I know I have a bunch of them starred from the last time I read it. Where we pay attention to our current lives, a small shift like a newly painted bathroom can yield a luxuriously large sense of self-care. That's hilarious because I'm talking about repainting my bathroom, redoing the whole thing. Wow. Now I know where that idea came from, right? So, yeah, it's interesting. I'll be curious to know what week 2 stirs up for you. But for me right now, I'm sitting here feeling a little emotional and in a good way. In a good way. I think the stirring is necessary. I think it's bringing stuff back up that I thought I had maybe moved past, but clearly have not. And it's helpful to know that I have friends along the journey. And that's one of the things. She has this rules for the road. In order to be an artist, I must, and 3 of them that I underlined was set small and gentle goals and meet them. Be alert always for the presence of the great creator leading and helping my artist. But this is the one. I must choose companions who encourage me to do the work. Not just talk about doing the work or why I am not doing the work, but ones who encourage me. So thank you for being here and for being a part of this Artist's Way journey, for you know, encouraging me either in your words, going through this pace by pace with me, as some of you are, or perhaps just sharing as you find the time to go through this powerful, beautiful book by Julia Cameron. So let me know how chapter 2 is treating you, how your morning pages are going along, what's happening with your artist dates. Are you finding them challenging or enjoying them? Yeah. All right. I think I'm going to do a little writing right now, get a little quiet, try to unearth something that was just dug up. But may your path forward continue. And know that I'm here to support and encourage you along the way. And I hope that the discoveries you make are, even the painful ones, will line your path. And so there's beauty in all of it, right? There's beauty in the pain, and there's beauty in the joys as well. So here's to chapter 2, recovering a sense of identity.